Tonight on Newsbeat, an update from Fort Worth on LSU Gymnastics as they compete in Session 1 of the NCAA Gymnastics National Championship, how one local business is combining sandwiches and service, and hear from LSU Tennis as they head to the Good evening and welcome to Thursday Newsbeat. I'm Lexi DeCastro.
And I'm Audrey Foster. Thanks for tuning in.
LSU Gymnastics is competing in Session 1 of the NCAA Gymnastics National Championship right now. And reporter Kai Hamilton is live in Fort Worth to let us in on the action. Kai?
Right now, LSU is currently inside Dickies Arena fighting for a spot. They're at number 4th with Florida in 1st, Georgia in 2nd, and Stanford in 3rd. Now, these standings will keep shifting as we go deeper into the semifinals, but LSU is holding on strong. Every routine going on inside behind me matters for a shot at being a 2026 national champion. For Tiger TV in Fort Worth, Texas, I'm Kai Hamilton.
And while Kai is following LSU Gym for us, Olivia Girardi has the breakdown on everything you need to know, not just about LSU, but who has the chance to stop them from making it to 4 on the floor.
The NCAA Gymnastics National Championship is here, and this year's Elite Eight proves to be one of the most competitive groups we've ever seen. Number 2 seeded LSU is set to compete on Thursday afternoon against number 3 Florida, number 6 Georgia, and number 7 Stanford. LSU and Florida are looking for redemption after both being knocked out in the Elite Eight last season, with Georgia and Stanford looking to defy the odds and make history for their programs. Kaylin Chio continues to be a key contributor for the Tigers. She earned her 12th perfect 10 of the season during that regional final. Clea Lincoln also continues to be a major contributor for LSU, earning her first perfect 10 of the season on floor.
We understand where we are. We understand what time of year it is. We understand the other teams on the floor have done great things too. But we feel good about where we are. We're confident. Just going to go compete hard. Just let it go.
Florida is coming in as the 2026 SEC champions, and they have scored a 198 or higher in their last 5 meets. The Gators defeated both LSU and Georgia during the regular season, and with a stacked roster with experienced gymnasts like MJ Frazier, Sky Blakely, and Selena Harris-Miranda, they show no signs of slowing down. Georgia and Stanford come in as the underdogs of this session, with Georgia making its first championship appearance since 2019 and currently having one of their best seasons in program history. Each school brings elite competitors to the mat, and competition is expected to be very close all weekend. So close that teams will need almost every gymnast to score a 9-9 or higher on each event if they hope to be one of the 2 punching their ticket into the final. I'm Olivia Girardi for Tiger TV.
Be sure to keep up with our socials as the final results should be rolling in within the hour.
And if LSU advances, they'll continue their hunt for their 2nd national championship title in the finals on Saturday at 3 p.m. on ABC.
And word on the street is LSU Gym isn't the only place having a party.
That's right, Audrey. At Chiba Hut, students are mixing music, food, and community service all in one night. Free nug cards, good tunes, and a full house, this sandwich-making party isn't just about a vibe, it's about giving back. Hosted by the Blueprint, volunteers spent the night making sandwiches to stock community fridges across Baton Rouge, with a total of 1,067 sandwiches made by the end of the night. Founded by Baton Rouge native Sam Bro, the Blueprint focuses on giving back through efforts like cleanups, outreach, and community-driven events, all while creating spaces that bring people together.
The Blueprint is the connector, the community connector. It's the people who want to help to the help that needs to be done. You know, the work that needs to be done. People want to help. I'm trying to make it as accessible as it can be. Yeah.
For students looking to make a difference, you can connect with the Blueprint Maine on Instagram.
And Hope Ministries is following a different recipe, but the same mission. Reporter Abby Kaiser has the story on their annual Taste of Hope event.
The mission of the nonprofit organization Hope Ministries is to prevent homelessness and promote self-sufficiency and dignity through events like this one. Their Taste of Hope event is a fundraiser to support their Client Choice Food Pantry and the Way to Work program. These programs serve the community by allowing families to choose what food they want through a grocery-style setting and providing career coaches to help people overcome employment barriers.
The one message, the one takeaway is that we are one community serving people together. No one can do this alone, and if we pull together, we can make Baton Rouge truly a better place to live, work, and play.
The event featured a silent auction and a live cooking competition between managers on the Boulevard and Mestizo, Louisiana Mexican cuisine. All proceeds from the event go directly toward funding the programs. The Client Choice Food Pantry provides families with essential resources in times of need, while the Way to Work program helps people build a future they might have never seen for themselves.
We do want to meet those critical initial needs, but we also want to show people a path forward. It's not just about right now, but it is about learning a way that will help them in this generation and beyond.
Hope's goal is to show up for its community with opportunity and encouragement when needed. They aren't only cooking for a cause, they're cooking for a change. Reporting for Tiger TV, I'm Abby Kaiser.
To learn about Hope Ministries' mission or ways to help the Baton Rouge community, check out their website at hopebr.org. Coming up, Santiago Rodriguez gives us the 411 on conference play happening across LSU athletics. We're coming right back.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there.
Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, your mind.
Love?
Your mind.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
love
your mind.
And now, a Tiger Sports Update.
Welcome back. It's make or break time for many LSU teams as seasons are coming to an end. 3 LSU teams will fight for the championship this weekend, while 2 will host games on campus. I'm Santiago Rodriguez, and I'm here to tell you everything that you need to know to support LSU sports over the weekend. Let's get started with LSU baseball, that's looking to bounce back from SEC play after a disappointing sweep last week in Oxford. The Tigers will face the number 13 Texas A&M Aggies, who have 4 wins in a row against conference rivals. A&M is coming off an impressive performance, winning the series against the number 2 Texas Longhorns last week. With exactly 1 month left before the regular season is over, it is very important that the Tigers start summing up wins in conference play. LSU is 6-9 against teams in the SEC. Moving on to LSU softball, the team coached by Beth Torina is facing the Ole Miss Rebels at Tiger Park. Despite having a 6-8 record in conference play, the number 15 Tigers are coming off an impressive weekend where they won the series against the number 12 Arizona Wildcats. The team will look to strengthen their record to continue climbing in the SEC standings. On the other hand, the Rebels are second to last in the conference with a record of 2 wins and 13 losses. The regular season is coming also to an end as there are only 3 more weeks of games before the SEC championship. We now take it to the court as both the LSU women's and men's teams are playing in the SEC championship. The women's team is playing in Norman, Oklahoma. The team won the first round 4-0 against Missouri. Right now they're playing against the Tennessee Volunteers in the second round. They're winning 1-0. If they win, they will have to face the #1 Oklahoma Sooners in the quarterfinals. Seated inside the top 3 is the men's team, who are waiting on the winner between Kentucky and Georgia. Players have high expectations coming into the tournament.
The goal for sure is to win the SEC championship, and I mean, I think, to be honest, we also have the team and the momentum right now to win the NCAAs as well.
Their quarterfinal game will be this Friday in College Station. You can follow them on ESPN+. With such a big weekend for LSU sports, make sure to stay up to date with our socials at LSU Tiger TV and tune in to the Bayou Breakdown on Monday to be updated on the latest of your Fighting Tigers.
Next at 5, I'm here with Anna Crasto of the band Birds as they prepare for Battle of the Bands. Don't go anywhere.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love?
You're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
Love.
you're mine.
Welcome back. I'm Catherine Cher, and I'm here with Anna Crasto of the band Bird. So Anna, how long has Bird been together? How did you guys meet?
Bird has been together for, I'd say, about 9 months. And funny story, so the 4 other of my bandmates, they actually went to high school together, and they played music in high school together. And then fast forward to going to college at LSU, one of my friends in my sorority, her name's Audrey, I reached out to her and was just like, hey, do you know anybody who'd be wanting to make some music with me? And she was like, actually, now that you asked, my brother plays piano and they're looking for a singer for their band. So that's how Bird started.
Nice. I'll call it fate. So how did you get the name Bird?
So our bassist actually, the first time we met, our bassist was like, oh, I have a sailboat, we should go out. And so we did, and then we were just listening to music, trying to come up with a name. And one of the guys saw a bird in the sky, and he was like, oh, we should name a bird. So that's how that started.
You know what? I think it's perfect. It's short and sweet. So what kind of genre of music do you guys typically perform?
So my favorite thing about being in the band is that we do a very wide variety of music. We play pop, rock, country, soul, and we're just open to playing anything, really.
Perfect. And what are you guys most excited about for this Battle of the Bands?
I'd say we are definitely most excited about connecting with our audience and just also, you know, who doesn't want to play at Fred's and stuff. And yeah, we're just really excited to connect with each other and the audience.
That's right. So thank you, Anna, so much for speaking with me. And make sure to catch Battle of the Bands on May 1st. Back to the desk.
Well, that is all the time we have for tonight's Newsbeat. Until next time, I'm Audrey Foster.
And I'm Lexi DeCastro. Have a great night.